I'll begin this program with some gratitude note. That is, I'm very much thankful that I'm with this vision of dream of equality. So I will let you know that why I wanted to be here, because this is the dream which actually make us to live every day. That actually acts as a stimulation within us to set some challenging goals. Even though in the beginning we find it is unachievable, but at least we try for it. So dream of equality. I won't get into some complicated term of equality like economic inequality or status inequality, but I look for equality of treatment. Like if we ask ourselves, we want to be treated equally, like we want to be loved the way we love our family. We also want to be reciprocate with love, empathy, kindness, everything. But actually that does not happen. Most of the time it stays within the family due to many reasons, but I'm not getting into it. Our part of job will be to preserve these human qualities which already we have, to render to the world, to spread in the world love, empathy, kindness. So what we can do, we can from tomorrow or today, from ourselves, we will start giving it outward to our neighbors, to our friends, to our extended families, to the global citizens. Whenever we gaze at any persons, say a pedestrian passing by, actually we don't have blood relation with them, but we have a relation. Neither we love them or hate them. We feel it, but there is a form of love which we call universal love. That's why it is far better, I would say, that we don't know them, but we feel for them. But when we start knowing someone, in the beginning we may start feeling love for them, but gradually it turns into hate due to certain sentiments or emotions. We are hurt by them or something, many reasons. But my point is to say that can we give love unconditionally? Even though we are hurt, but still we can give that person love. If you ask me how, by forgiving. Forgiving is the greatest trait in human being. But yeah, it is not easy to forgive, because when we are hurt, we overthink. We have many reasons to think negatively because we are hurt. It gives us continuous pain. That's why it is very difficult for us to forget that the reason of the pain. So we start hating that person. And the first day, the memory we feel for that person actually disappears. But my part in this stream of equality is to remind everybody, no matter what, still we can love. Because this is the love, the strongest element in this universe which bind each atoms and which in the macro world gives bigger shapes like human being, mountains, planet, stars. So for everything there is a intense force acting in the atomic level, which we call forces of nature, that is also acting within us. So that is what I call love. So that love we can render irrespective of how we are being treated. So the day we will be able to do it, implement it, next day the world will be a better world. So my part in this dream of equality will be this. Maybe I have said too much because I am not prepared at all today for this program. It was impromptu, but I had a mood, so I just came. Okay, I have too much emotion when I talk about love. I may, sway from the line, but I know you all love me, so you will adjust with me. Okay, so I wouldn't forget while I am in the dream of equality to show my gratitude and thanks to our dearest founder, Mr. Shamor Bhomik. It is his idea that he brought all the world together. At least by now we are able to connect 33 countries, and also many people, many race, many colors, many religions, they have showed a positive attitude towards our vision of equality. So I also want to congratulate Mr. Shamor Bhomik for bringing this novel vision to the world, which already existed, but people think it is probably a utopia to think about equality, but someone has to speak, and we all are speaking. Maybe one day it will reach to millions of people, and they will also start believing we can have equality, at least in some certain level, if not in every level. Okay, I will thank Mr. Tapun Roy, the global advisor. He is the finest man I have ever seen. He is very aged, but I still feel lack of energy if I compare to his activity. He is a gem of a person. It is his relentless work that we all are together. And I will also thank all the global leaders, Mr. Amur Singh. He is also a person who is selflessly dedicated. He has been dedicating his almost all the time in 24 hours a day for the vision of equality. Munmun Boning, she is the global coordinator. Anamika Mojumdar, she is also the global coordinator. Dr. Maheshwar Das, Shabunti Gain, Mehdi Hossain. These all people, they all are relentlessly working together to make people believe that with heart and soul, with one soul, feeling all together, gathering all the mass of human mind, we can think of equality. That is what we are doing here.